Hello student, today I brought a video on the topic thrust and pressure. There are two new terms, thrust and pressure. Earlier classes we discussed about force, but here two new terms, thrust and pressure, based on the force we are going to discuss in this video. Here, thrust is defined as the force applied on a surface in a direction perpendicular to the surface. When the force is applied perpendicular to the surface, this type of force is called thrust. If the direction would be perpendicular, whatever the surface, area of surface is not involved in the thrust, only the direction should be perpendicular to the surface. Such types of force is called thrust. As the SI unit of force is Newton, so the SI unit of thrust is also Newton. Now, here, what is the meaning of pressure? It is given. The effect of thrust. So, what would be the effect of thrust per unit area is called pressure. So, we can say pressure is based on the force acting perpendicular to the surface. The force acting perpendicular to the surface, amount of force acting perpendicular to the surface, and the area on which it applies. So, we can say that the pressure is equal to thrust by area. When it divides, thrust is divided by area, we get the thrust per unit area. And the unit of unit of pressure is Pascal, taken after the name of Blaise Pascal. Now, pressure unit is 1 Newton meter square. Now, the expression of the pressure is P is equal to F by A. It is the mathematical expression of the pressure. Now, I am going to discuss about in detail and the definition of the pressure and thrust. The force acting on an object perpendicular to the surface is called thrust. The perpendicular force is called thrust. And next is thrust on unit area. Thrust on unit area, the force that apply, the thrust that apply on the surface, and the area should be unit area. That thrust is called pressure. Pressure is equal to thrust by area. The SI unit of pressure is Newton meter square, or Newton per meter square, and Newton meter inverse 1, or Newton per meter square is called 1 Pascal, taken after the name of Blaise Pascal, who was the scientist. Now, in the next slide, we discuss about the pressure formula. The pressure formula allow you to calculate the pressure, the force or area for a problem given two of the factor. The force pressure is calculated on the basis of the two factors. The force equal to pressure is equal to force by area. Pressure measured in Pascal, a force measured in Newton, and area measured in meter square. So 1 Pascal is equal to 1 Newton meter square per meter square. Now, here a question is given. A force 10 Newton act over an area of 2 meter square. Now, easily can you find the pressure created by the force? The pressure is equal to force by area divided by area. So 10 by 2 is equal to 5 Pascal, that is the 5 Newton meter per meter square. It is a simple, by the problem you can easily understand that how can you calculate the pressure. When the force is divided by area, we get the amount. That quantity is called pressure, and the SI unit is Pascal or Newton meter per square. In this video, we discuss about the factor influencing the pressure. Pressure tested over that sort of area a force is acting. Pressure depends upon two factors: the force that is being applied perpendicular, and the area over that force, not it may be thrust, is being applied, and the area over which is it force is acting. That is thrust is acting. The larger the force, larger the thrust, greater will be the pressure, because the pressure is directly proportional to the force. that is, you can say here like that, pressure is directly proportional to the force, applied force, that is called thrust. Now, second thing is that the pressure is inversely proportional to the area, that is A, on which it is applied. The two things we combine, that we get here, force is proportional to F by A. That is the basic factor on which the pressure is calculated or depend. Now, next is larger the force, greater with area, because force is, pressure is directly proportional to force. So if the force is larger, pressure will be greater, and the smaller the force, the lower the pressure. But here, given here, the smaller the area, greater the force, because pressure is inversely proportional to the area on which it applied. So smaller the area, greater the force, greater the pressure, and the larger the area, smaller the pressure. That two factor you should keep in mind. The two factor influence the effect of thrust, that is called pressure. The pressure is influenced by the two factor, amount of force and the area in which it applied. Now, here I am going to give this a question to clear the so that you can understand properly. Pressure is equal to force by F by A, that is given here. Now, it is a wooden block which surface area is given like that. Area is here 0.1 meter square and weight is 100 Newton. Now, weight is calculated as the force, because weight is also perpendicular, always acting perpendicular. So force may be also act as thrust, and this force, that is the weight, is exerted over an area 1 meter square. That is, what is the answer here? Here the answer, P is equal to, when 1 meter 0.1 meter square is divided, we get here 1000 Pascal. Here given here, we can easily find out F is equal to here what much? F is equal to here 100 Newton. That is the 100 Newton is the weight, 100 Newton, and area A is equal to here 0.1 meter square. Now we get, if we get here, the total value of this pressure is equal to here 1000 Pascal. 1000 Pascal. Pascal P. 1000 Pascal. Now look here. Here, same wooden block, then the weight is same, but the area on which the weight is applied by the block is reduced. It is become the base area of the wooden block, that is placed in this way. Now area becomes 0.01 meter square. Now how here the weight which exerted pressure, the pressure exerted by the wooden block in this position, in this configuration, is 1000 Pascal, but in this configuration the pressure exerted by the wooden block here 10,000 Pascal, because area is reduced. When the area is reduced, then the maximum pressure is calculated, then the more pressure is calculated, because pressure is direct inversely proportional to area. If area is reduces, then pressure is increasing. If area increases, the pressure is reduced. That is given in the same wooden block. Exert the assumed effect, the pressure is in this configuration is 1000 Pascal, but in this configuration is only 10,000 Pascal when the area is reduced. So the effect of pressure is greater when the area is reduced, small. Next, these are, I am going to discuss about the application of pressure. What are the application of pressure in our daily life? It is given. Sharp knife cut better than a blunt knife saw, because the force of our hand falls over a very small area. The really small area, the edge of the knife, that is known as edge of the knife. Edge of the knife known as the area on which the force is applied. So in the pressure, for this, when the area knife is very sharp, then the force applied by us on the sharp area the pressure is maximum, so it easily cut the object. But when the knife is blunt, the pressure area for the pressure, area for the force that is applied is reduced due to the increase of area. So it is not working properly as compared to the sharp knife. Sharp knife cut better than the blunt knife. That is the cause of the application of pressure. Pressure applied by the sharp knife is more than that of the knife of blunt blunt knife. Next, another application is, it is easier to walk on the soft sand if you have flat shoes. It is the flat shoes, and the area the flat shoe has a more area as compared to the shoe have is pointed. If you have a flat shoe rather than the shoe which is sharp heel, here the sharp heel, the force applied by the heel is more due to the less area, here the more area, so the pressure is here reduced, so it does not sink into the sand soft soil, but it is sink into the soil because the pressure is larger due to the small area, here the pressure is reduced due to the great area. Next, the tractor have broad tire. The tire of the tractor made broad because so that the less pressure on the ground and do not sink completely in the soft field. If the tire of the tractor is made broad, the surface area is increased and the pressure, that is the force, that is the weight of the tractor is reduced due to the larger area. That's why the tire of the tractor do not sink in the soft soil. Next, it is also given the wooden or concrete sleepers are kept below the railway track line because the weight of the train bogie is distributed over the large area of the sleeper, so the train does not sink due to the larger area because the small pressure is applied here given here. And also we have seen the wheels of army tanks are provided a chain that due to which the area of the area is increases, providing chain, and the pressure exerted by the tank is reduced due to the increased area, and thus the tank do not sink in the soft soil, soft material, soft surface. These are the application of pressure. I hope that you understand, and enough the application. You can also get the enough application of the pressure, like our school bag. This type of school bag make broad so that it do not make a hurt in our soldier when he carry it. That are the many application of the pressure. Next we will discuss our another topic. Thank you.